Whoever be watching my videos, it's urgent that I get this out. This energy it don't feel, it feel like it's dealing with the heart chakra. I feel, I don't know, somebody's nervous about something, jittery. I'm just starting off with this deck. It's the first deck that I pulled. It's the Sacred Symbol Oracle deck. So that's what we're going to start off with today. Okay, yeah, that's a message for somebody. Somebody need to hear this. 33, you might be 33 years old. Yeah, you might be born March 3rd. Let's see. Could be a transformation because that's what butterflies symbolize. Could be going through. That's probably why you feel uneasy about something. So I'm gonna ask my spirit guides and your spirit guides to step in. Ask universe. Exactly. You need that for okay, yeah. It's a shift. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like it's a karmic path. You're releasing. Yeah, this is, and it's happening step by step. You got this is on times of 8 and 9. It's happening in order, so there's no steps being missed. Saturn could play. Come on, let's see. I think that's Saturn. Don't get me wrong, y'all. Yeah, it could be a fire sign that you have this karmic path with. That you're on this karmic path with. Yeah. Okay, let's see what these cards are saying. I'm gonna read from out the book. So, karmic path, we have karmic lesson, learning experience, hard work, perseverance, and structure. A new and valuable lesson is available to you at this time. This moment requires your due diligence. Pay attention to what is being presented to you. Have you been down this road before? That's a question. Have you been down this road before? Our souls come to this earth school to learn valuable lessons as beings and for the planet. What are you being taught right now? This moment may require hard work, but it will have many long-lasting rewards. You are not being punished, but are gaining tools and experience for living that will be with you for the rest of your life. Drawing this card also tells you that the foundation of what you are building is strong and is part of your legacy. Okay, let's continue. The symbol Saturn, yeah. Okay, I wasn't tripping, so it is Saturn. Saturn is the sixth planet from the sun and the second largest in the solar system. Saturn is connected to the concepts of limitations and restrictions. Although it may seem depressing on the surface, Saturn's role in astrology is to bring meaning and structure to our lives. Okay, yeah, so it's some things that you have to let go in order to get through this shit. But you're on the right path. You're right where you're supposed to be in order to receive those blessings. But you got to put in that work. Get that passion within your within finding your purpose. So that you can receive your good fortune. Friendship, genuine friends. You will have support. Yeah. Give me 1 second. Okay. So yeah, let's go into this shift. Let's go into the shift from 8 to 9. So yeah, also I'm sorry, I don't know whatever it is, like I said, somebody like is feeling off, like nervous, jittery or something, but it's something's in the air. It's like so much, like I'm all over the place, like with this reading. I feel like already, and I only pulled 2 cards. So yeah, try to focus. So this is a malachite stone. It's a transformation stone, good for revealing and handling emotional pain and breaking blockages and old ties and patterns to exceed spiritual growth. There's other things you can do too, besides drugs, to focus. So whoever that is, I don't know why I said that besides drugs. But okay, let's get into this. Learn the lessons so that you can make this shift. So release the things that no longer serve you, no longer serve your higher self. Okay, because you are going through this shift, but you cannot you can't get from one side to the other without learning it. You're gonna keep going in circle and circle. So that's why Saturn is here. You need to build that structure, that discipline on your journey. Like, I feel like you're disciplined in some areas, but when it comes to certain things, it's like you're kind of overindulgent in it. I'm not gonna say addicted, but because I don't know what it is, whatever it is, you're overindulging in it. So release it. So the shift, miracles, divine intervention, the end of stagnation. Also, yeah, 9. Whew. Okay, somebody else don't want me to say this, but 9 is the end. 9 is the last number. 9 is the last number. People, I don't know what people consider the last number to them, but 9 is the end. After that, then there is everything repeating. It's everything repeating itself. So if you don't learn this lesson, you're going to continue to repeat the cycle that you no longer really want to go through, or no longer feeds your soul. So yeah. Anyways, shift, miracles, divine intervention, the end of stagnation, and divine inspiration are here now. Drawing this card signifies an aha moment or a sudden change in any situation that was stuck or blocked. A welcome to change or answer you have been seeking is here now. Meditate on this symbol when you are feeling stuck, unsure of which way to go, or having a block creatively. Yeah, and that could be also where those blocks coming from. You not focusing. You feeling like you're going in a cycle. You feeling like you're stuck. But you're gonna be all right, because there's a breakthrough. That's what this symbol stands for. It's breakthrough, basically. Okay. It's a rune. It's the Gaz, I think that's how you say it, is a Norse rune. It is the last rune of fourth Futhark, which is the oldest form of runic alphabets and literally means day. Okay. So get out there in the sun, y'all. Spend time in the sunlight. Like, let it shine through you. Get outside, put your feet in the ground, get grounded, sunbathe. I love it. It's this beautiful. It makes you feel good, and it's meditate in it. Like do it early. If you live in a really, it's summertime right now, so if the sun is really strong, like I live in the desert, so if the sun is really strong, then meditate early as possible for you. Like as soon as the sun come out, because that's the best time to do it, so it won't like burn you so bad. I don't know. But yeah, this is the symbol. Okay, let me get back to reading this. This rune is a symbol of fulfillment and achievement. Okay, symbolizing the rebirth of the light in one's life. It is the rune of the awakening of the dawn and the day end of the day rise. Yeah, so like I said, get outside, but also continue to push through. Okay, if you see this symbol, that's why I'm holding it up for so long, so you can screenshot it, print it out, whatever, or just draw it yourself. It's a pretty simple symbol, but meditate on it. It might help you see things more clearer. Yeah, but you're going through an awakening. I just want to say for people, for the spiritual people, the people that's been on your path, on the path of this spirituality for a long time, or at least for what you consider a while, and you feel like you've already been through your awakening and it just happens one time. I don't know how many times I've said this already, but awakenings happen multiple times throughout. It's not just like, oh, it happened one time. I seen the light, and now, because you can't go back. So when things shift, um, I'm sorry, y'all. My train of thought just was wiped clear. Like, whoa. Whoa. Wow. Okay, let's stop that. Nah, we ain't doing that today. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. We're not doing that. Mm-mm. That's crazy. So, there is somebody that is trying to shut you down. It could be this karmic, but we're gonna find out, because there could be some people really. Protect your throat chakra too. Okay. Especially for those, like, y'all used to saying what it is that you want, and for some reason it's just like you've been holding back a lot. Yeah. I'm gonna pull one more from this deck. Whatever it is, yeah, somebody is fake. Somebody is hiding their true intentions with you. Somebody don't want you to expose them. Somebody don't want you to see the light. Huh. Yeah. And still Okay, let me show you something. Okay, like I said, somebody is fucking with you. It's a full moon right here. It's a new moon, but the new moon is coming. The new moon is so the full moon just passed, where you release all the negative energy, all of the things that no longer serve you, that all the things that no longer serve you, or your purpose, you know, your journey that you on, is where you released all of that. The new moon is coming on the 17th in a few days, actually. Today, I believe, is the 6th. Is today the 15th or the 16th? I think, yeah, tomorrow is the 17th, actually. So, the new moon is coming. So, this is where you draw in all of your energy, all of your positive energy that you want to receive, everything that you want to receive, everything that you want to bring in. Because I feel like you did release a lot. You released a lot. So, all of those things that you released, that made room for the new things that you want to bring into your life. Call that shit in. I'm not trying to cuss because I'm gonna have to block that out, but call it in, because yeah, call it in, because somebody is trying to pull it away from you. All of also this card, focus came out in reverse. So yeah, you weren't focused due to something, somebody, because that's so weird how like everything that I was about to say had just went away. But God got you though. You're gonna get back on track, because you are the divine. And yeah. Okay. Yeah, balance is going to be restored once you set the boundaries that you need to set for yourself. And okay, we're gonna go on to the next thing. Well, I'm still gonna read these out the book though. I'm gonna read these out the book, New Moon and Focus, for y'all, okay? So, New Moon, which is 45, was just another 9. Okay. So let's go. Sorry, I just got a new moon, a new beginning, a fresh start, an an auspicious time to start new projects. Drawing this card invites you to begin again. Meditate on this art at the new moon to bring new energy into your life. Write a list of intentions, dreams, goals, and wishes to support new direction and invite an inspiration. The symbol, new moon, in earth-based religions, is a symbol of new beginnings and a fortunate time to plant new seeds for the future. Yeah, like I said, bring in all of the things that you want. This is the time to ask for it. Prepare yourself for and also don't just write it down. Don't just you know set your intentions, but also put in the work behind it. Put in the work behind it. Don't just write it down and sit there and bury it. You know what I mean? You want to plant your seed, but you also you gotta water it. You can't just let it. You just can't put it in the ground and expect it to grow. I'm just, you know, being honest. Okay, so let's go on to focus number 24, which is the if you have been feeling scattered, like I said earlier, like I was like, something is not right. It's just all over the place. But if you have been feeling scattered, now is the time to home in on your desires. Time to be direct and very clear with your intentions. Watch your thoughts because you are drawing into your life what you are focusing on. Meditate on this card when you want clarity and directness in thought and speech. Yeah, so I feel like you need to meditate more. Um, whoever this is, so you can get back into self, like but not too deep, but like I feel like you gotta take that time away from like the electronics, take the time away from people, just for like, even if it's like a good 10 minutes, just peace, quietness, just meditate, pray, or I don't know, you know, just sit in silence and write. That can come in handy. So the symbol is bow and arrow. The bow and arrow have long been used as a weapon for hunting and protection. Now they are used more for sport. It is with great focus, discipline, and sight that one becomes a skilled archer, and that is very true. So you have your target already, but in order to hit it, you just gotta stay focused, stay on your path. It's gonna be a lot of distractions, and that's why I feel like I got that focus card in reverse. So just be mindful of that. Okay. Let's see what should I pull. Should I pull another oracle or tarot? I'm gonna pull my alchemy deck for this. I'm gonna put my alchemy deck for this reading too, y'all. I love that deck. It's so direct. It is. Y'all see, honestly, I've been doing readings, but I just haven't been recording them. So yeah, you've been feeling blocked, or somebody's been feeling blocked. Yeah, you've been feeling blocked. You got the Ace of Cups in reverse, but it's all good because as long as you stay focused, as long as you stay focused and cleanse your energy, meditate, go outside, get in the sun, have that balance that you need. Try new things to that. Dang, okay. Yeah. So something that was a burden to you, you releasing it, like you don't want to go through it anymore um with the the 10 of wands and the 5 of wands in reverse. It's something that something that you don't want to deal with anymore. Something that really, like, you feel like it restricted you. You feel like it was just too much. Something or somebody, some I'm about to say some people, um but again, with the fire, with the passion, yeah, you felt like giving up, but don't. You felt like with this this 9 of wands in reverse, the confusion. This 8 of wands in reverse, you feel like you lost your passion. You feel like you lost your passion or your purpose or your gifts. You feel like you didn't have. It felt like something um like you were missing something, like you want to give up, like you just want to give up, but you're gonna have a lot of opportunities. Now just be mindful of those opportunities, but you're gonna have a lot of choices that's coming your way. So and pay attention to your dreams. I don't know why I lagged that out like that. Pay attention to your dreams. Yeah, you could be an emperor, could be a father. Mm-hmm. But everything you want, you're gonna get though. This is yeah, with the emperor underneath the seven of cups. You gonna get everything that you asked for. Cause look what's under this victory. The six of wands, I'm sorry. See. But somebody is trying to fuck with your energy. Could be this king of cups. Somebody's trying to fuck with your energy. Like, they trying to stop this from happening. Yeah, but your spirit guys is not about to let that happen. You got a lot of support behind you. You probably don't feel like it. You probably don't see it. You probably feel like you all alone. Um, but you're not. Yeah, just stay focused. Because this emperor is definitely focused on what they want. They gonna get what they want. He's gonna get what he want, and they realize they know that they in control of their life, so they're gonna take full control, full responsibility. They're gonna kick out the stuff that don't help build their foundation. It's if it's not if it's not beneficial to their growth, if it's not healthy for them, this in this energy that I'm getting from this reading, they're kicking stuff out, you know. But you're gonna get everything you want. Okay. Um, Now, okay. Okay, let's see. Spirit, what are we releasing? Okay. Wow. Yeah, you're releasing, you're releasing, it's endings, okay? You releasing some that was painful. You're releasing all of the pain that you the Ten of Swords. You letting go of everybody, everything that everything that made you feel insecure. Yeah. Okay, under the deck, we got the King of Pentacles and the Empress in reverse. And then we got the Knight of Pentacles. Like, I'm looking right. I'm looking right at it. And honestly, I'm just going to say it. Because I wanted to, like, put it away. I want to put it away and be like, oh, no, but I can't disregard it. But, like I said, you're releasing the insecurities and people around you with insecurities. Could be a Taurus, because I have the King of Pentacles and I got the King. Hold on, let me show y'all. Let me show you the King of Pentacles and the Empress in reverse. So you're not feeling like yourself right now. You might be low on your funds. You know, might be with somebody that doesn't handle their money well. And somebody that loves like attention, somebody that loves like shiny things. I don't know, materialism. Like somebody that's in love with like showing off, but they lack the finances. It's that's what I heard. You're releasing that, like, because you can't grow with this King of Pentacles in reverse. This Empress is in reverse with this King of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like it's the insecurity in both the relationship. Okay, I wasn't okay, but the relationship is insecurity in both. Okay, in both parties, mainly because one one or the other, mainly because one or the other. So somebody is taking somebody else's energy. And with this third eye right here with the King of Pentacles is most likely this King of Pentacles taken from this Empress. I'm not even shuffling right now. I'm just juggling these cards because I'm looking at it. But with patience, things are gonna be upright for you. You gotta just, stay focused, because yeah, some great things are gonna come from this, but you have to release that that mindset or that person. You have to, because it doesn't serve you anymore. It's not a part of your yeah. Yeah, because yeah. Oh. Okay, so let me I'm sorry. I'm not laughing. Just for y'all that don't know, if y'all watching this video, I'm not laughing at the reading. I'm a very goofy person. Sorry. It's not sorry. But I just am, I tend to laugh when things get serious, just a little bit. Not all the time, because I know, but sometimes you just can't help it. But you're definitely walking away from this bullshit, because it was a lot of chaos. Me dragging out, yeah. Okay, so one thing I just noticed right now, I'm keep dragging out my S's. It's a fucking snake in you. I mean, not in you, in your energy, in your space. Like, it's a snake. It's a snake. Because even with the sacred symbol oracles, I've seen the mask pop out twice. It's a snake. And it's the person that you're with. It's a fucking snake, bro. It's a snake. But you're gonna be walking away because all that deceit, all that stuff that they was trying to all of that stuff they was trying to put on you, all the weight they was trying to put on you, you releasing it. Yeah. Like I said, somebody that was very intuitive. They knew exactly what the fuck they were doing. High priestess, high priest. But you're making a break for it. You're gone. Like it could have been an Aquarius, could have been Pisces, but air sign or a fire sign. It could have been any sign. But let me tell y'all, you're not dealing with this shit because this person intuitively fucked with your mind, intuitively fucked with your heart, your energy to where through it. Oh, look. I just realized, okay, so the Empress in reverse popped up on top of the Emperor. But you're going to be in the Emperor energy soon. Roles are going to be reversed. You're going to be, wow. Because it feels sad. Like, it feels sad. I'm not even, like, it's just like, it just feel like a bunch of like bullshit that you had to go through, but everything that you went through is for you to receive your blessings. So don't forget, that's why Spirit is saying stay focused, stay on your path, and push through your fears. That's why bringing the stuff that you released, that's why I see a lot of fire. You might have did like for this past full moon that passed, you might have did releasing burning ritual, burning bowl ritual, or something like that. I see a lot of fire, and when I say release, a lot of people do they write their intentions and everything that they want to release, and they burn it. That's something that you might have done during that full moon for whoever is watching this. Yeah, that's just like a simple releasing, but it's powerful, you know. Fires, will, passion, it's what drives us to do what we it's what drives us to do what we need to do what we want to do. It fire comes from your heart for me, like like yeah, like especially when okay, especially when it's coming from a pure place, like this victory card right here, coming from a pure place, you feel me, from the heart chakras. Like this is what you get with that energy. This is what you get with that fire, with that type of passion. But whoever this high priestess in reverse is, they're gonna be crying. Cause I'm like, it just feels sad, but like also when I said the roles will reverse, they're gonna be the ones up in their head. They're gonna be the ones that's going through it. And I'm not like wishing bad on anybody, but at the end of the day, it ain't nothing but karma. So it is what it is. Yeah, and under the deck we had 6 of Pentacles in reverse. So I don't know. I see unpaid bills. Yeah, somebody that was selfish with you, but you know, It's a relationship, but I I don't see no love. I'm gonna pull another card from this deck, and then I'm gonna move on to like it's a lot of turmoil. Yeah, got the Chariot, victory, overcoming obstacles, success, and ambition. All these cards came out, but they wasn't. This is the card that wanted to be seen. The Chariot, 7, enlightenment. You're seeing shit for what it is, you know. Self, yeah, you're gonna be focused on. You're gonna be focused in self-discipline. You're gonna get through all of the bullshit that this karmic tried to put you through. But okay. So I did get some. I'm gonna pull these. I got some new these little life path cards. So I'm gonna pull these, and we just gonna see. These are, what is this? I said life path. I mean past life. I do have life purpose cards, but I'm not using those for this reading right now. Maybe, I don't know, but right now I'm gonna use this because I just felt like with karma and the shifts and this energy, it could be. Let's see. Let's see. Here, how does this? How does this karmic path align with this journey for this Empress in reverse? Because that's what I want to know. Because that's who needs that healing. Because that's who's been, like, Emperor upright, Empress in reverse. Like I said earlier, this Empress, the things are about to make a shift. Let me get a card for this. Empress in reverse. And this Emperor upright, because, I mean, oh. First thing I seen was mother, so it's just karmic death from your past, from your that's all it is. It's like generational curses that you are the one that's about to break them. You are the one that's gonna break them. You're the one that's gonna defeat all those curses that was on your through your bloodline, through the women in your family, through the women in your family. So this could be, I feel like even if it's a masculine, like, you can break those cycles because the way that the men had treated the women in your family, the way that the men treated the women in your family can also affect you, to where you tell yourself, like, oh, I don't want to be that type of man, husband or dad, or vice versa if it's a woman, like with the mother. Like in your vows in your marriage, like, you wanting to do things different than all of the people in your past, but you ended up going through the same things that they ended up going through, and you try to I feel like you tried to make it work, but it's not. This was just the lesson for you to learn so that you can grow from it. That's all this was. I don't care how long the relationship was for, how long this marriage was for. This was all, yeah, with baby. Yeah, y'all have children and everything, but that's not gonna stop nothing. Hmm. Some of you guys might be Native Americans, authoritative figures, or have a problem with authority. Might be shamans, because I got medicine man and everything. Medicine woman. Yeah, but that's where that karmic path came from. So things are coming. I don't want to say. I was like, things are coming full circle. Like, for your generation, things are coming full circle. Like things like you're ending something that is not just ending it for you, but for the women and men down the line in your family. So everything that you went through, you had, of course, like we all know, everything that we go through in our lives lead us to the path that we become, that we end up at the end, or what we feel to be the end, because we never know, today could be our last day. But we know that, I mean, some people don't, because you might not appreciate where you are at the moment. But once you start living in the moment, you will start appreciating what you have. Um, that's the only way to. That's the only way to really experience peace and joy, because you, even though you're working towards the future, you might end up feeling like, oh, things are not working as fast as you need them to work, or people are passing you up and stuff like that. But it's not a competition. Everybody's journey is, the timelines are different, you know. But yeah, so just know that the things that you are about to make a break from, it's only gonna lead to your victory. You're gonna have a little problem with the funds coming in, but only for a second, because when I say you have the support and you already working in, you already got like plans. You already have plans with this new moon, bringing in new things for you. I mean, what more can I say? It's just, it's like the rose that grew from the concrete. It's a beautiful thing. It is. Like, let me get another oracle deck. I'm gonna get the African Goddess. Okay, I would love this deck. I probably worn it out, but it's okay. So yeah, just know that you are accomplishing great things, breaking generational curses for real, like in real life, in real time. I just, that's what it is. That's all this was, this karmic path. But when I say you're ending the bullshit, you're ending the bullshit. It's not just for you, but you're gonna have to close it out. You're gonna have to close some some things out of your life in order to receive. That's just it. Like, you cannot, like, if you already have a living room with full of couches, like, why would you buy a love seat? Like, you already have a love seat, a sofa, a chair. You barely got room for a TV. Where you gonna put the love seat at? Okay. Um. Well, I'm sure you got like a garage or something, but let's not do that. You know what I mean. Make room. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah. Okay. I was just speaking on your. I was just speaking on your generations before you, divine lineage. Okay. Divine lineage, you are definitely like, you one of them. You're a healer. Sarah La Kali. So 6. I'm gonna read those out of the book. And then underneath those cards we had that came out is desire and etheric chord, so Ngame and Esruli Dantor. So we have 27, which is 9 again with the etheric chords. You're gonna be cutting some bull. So cut cords, do a cord ritual, cord cutting ritual or cord pulling ritual. Yeah. So let me read these out the book for you guys. I already kind of no, not really, but because for me, I feel like with these cards, it is just straightforward what it is. Okay. Sarah La Kali, goddess of divine lineage, Romani, Egypt, the temple ancestors, element water. Great ancestress Sarah La Kali, meaning Sarah the Black, was an Egyptian prophetess and the patron saint of the Romani people. Oral history says that Saint Sarah had the highest divine lineage. Sarah La Kali's guidance. Your ancestors protect the Holy Grail. The Holy Grail is you. Divine ones walk beside and within you. Trust. Like I said earlier, with that victory card, you feel like you by yourself, but your spirit team, your ancestors are really behind you, fighting with you. Like, because you're not just doing this for you, you're doing it for everybody that came before you and that's coming after you. Like, this is bigger than you. So, try to understand, okay? Like, hear me when I say you are being divinely guided into every step and every step in order. Okay. Embodiment. Your ancestors want to remind you that you are not alone. They are rooting for you. They ask you to honor your spirit guides and call upon the power of the divine. Create or nourish your ancestral altar or shrine. Unbury your ancestors. Speak their names. Your divine lineage ancestors may be blood related or culturally or spiritually connected. Goddess declaration. I am my sister and my sister is me. Okay. y'all heard spirit. So I'm gonna go on to the next one, which is Ngame, goddess of desire. Ashanti Akan is the tribe. Okay. Temple conjurers, element air. Like I said earlier, like some of y'all are very spiritual people that's watching this, and it's different elements in spirituality. So take what resonates with you, whether you work with water, fire, the earth, um, food, whatever. Okay. Ngame is the triple moon goddess of the Ashanti. Every new day, this mother goddess rebirths the sun, shooting life into us with her moon bow. Her lunar rays illuminate souls. Ngame's guidance. Dream bigger. Puny desires constrict you. Your desires create your life, so allow them to flow boldly. Yeah, I said something earlier, but like about the emperor knowing that he's the creator of his life. Like you're gonna step into that power to where that's why I'm saying like ask for what you want. This desire card is speaking like ask for what you desire because you will receive it. Like under this new moon, do your ritual. Whatever it is that you do, pray to God, pray to Jesus, pray to the universe, your galactic family, whoever it is that, whatever it is that motivates you. Sorry if y'all heard that. I ain't ate. Okay, embodiment. What do you really desire? Get specific. See it, smell it, feel it. Call it in now. What you desire desires you. Exactly. That's why I kept getting like you need to meditate. Meditate at least like 10 minutes, write down, like get that focus so that you can call in what it is that you need to call in. Does your desire flow from love or fear? Manifestations that come from fear based desires keep you safe and small. Desires that come from your soul expand your world. Yeah, I said that earlier. Like when it comes from your heart, when it comes from your soul, this is what you receive. You feel me? Like understand that. Like this is what you're gonna be receiving. When it is what it is. Like this is it brings great things into your world. So be at peace with where you are right now, but also work towards your future. Like understand that this path is you're exactly where you need to be, but step by step you're growing. You're growing out of your old environment into a new. Goddess declaration is what I desire desires me. Okay, I know I said that already, but I just want y'all to hear that again. You can say that in your while you're meditating. What I desire desires me. You can write it down. What I desire desires me. Write it down on each four corners of the paper that you put. What you desire, be very specific to what you're asking for because you are manifesting very heavily at this moment, and with this new moon it's really going to be strong. This is for somebody specifically, for maybe one or two people, because just your manifestations are powerful, whoever I am speaking to. Like this divine lineage, you didn't come from no regular bloodline. You didn't come from no regular bloodline, and that's why you're able to manifest so strongly. And because of this karmic path that you've been in, you've been feeling like you haven't been manifesting. Because when you have somebody taking your energy from you, you are not as strong as you should be. Or as strong as you would be had that person not been there. But also, like I said, that is the course. So you also wouldn't have discovered those. You also wouldn't have. I'm sorry. You also wouldn't have discovered those powers that you possess had you not gone through this, because to awaken, a lot of times you go through the dark night of the soul. To see the light, you go through the darkness. That's a fact. Like a lot of people, it's hard for people. I don't know. I'm not gonna say it's hard for people, but a lot of people learn through lessons. How else can you learn? Everything is a lesson when you go to school. That's how you learn, from a lesson, a teacher teaching you something. You pick on the wrong kid, you get your butt whipped. You learn a lesson, right? You can't pick on everybody. Like it's lessons in life that you have to go through. So, but you got to the bottom of it. when I say when I say you understand, you get it. But that's why you feel stuck, because you understand like this is not where you're supposed to be. This is not what you're supposed to be doing. But one thing you didn't understand, or what you can't comprehend, is that everything is flowing as it should. Everything is flowing as it's supposed to, because this is a step-by-step process. No steps can be missed here, because the lessons won't be learned and you just continue that cycle. But we're ending it. This is it. Like, hold on. Like, you're ending it. Like, I'm sorry. You're ending it. This is no more. Okay, so let's go to etheric quartz. You see her with her children, okay? With her kids. They're all enlightened. She's protected. They're protected very heavily, okay? Very heavily. They're protected. And she's gonna make sure that they are protected, and she is too. But cutting things out that no longer serve you. Okay? Let's read it. So, and it's 27:9 is the end. The last goddess of etheric quartz, Haiti is the place. Okay, temple is lovers, element fire. Okay, so here's a piece of the lovers, I guess. It's the lovers. Yeah, like I said, I know it's a relationship, but the love, the passion is like it's deceit, lies, bullshit. You know, all that stuff is not okay. So it's Ruli Danter. Fought elbow to elbow with her people during the Haitian Revolution to protect mothers and children. She represents the healing of the Dark Mother, and that's the mother. When I say you're healing the generations, baby, listen, you're healing generations before and after you. So keep putting in the work, okay? You're gonna get there. It's Ruli Danter's guidance. If it isn't wholehearted love, release it. Remember your worth, okay? Remember who you are. Understand, you're not a regular person. I don't care what you look like. I don't care what people if you don't fit society's perfection or standard of beautiful or pretty. Like, you are not just a regular person. Like, understand that. Like, this is whoever. This is not. You're not somebody to play with. Okay, so embodiment. The energy cords binding you and someone you no longer wish to be attached to are strong. You must be willing to let go. Close your eyes. See divine swords. don't talk about me how I say swords. See divine swords, or swords of God, or goddesses love, light, separating you. Okay, let me start that over. Because for whoever this is, when I say that they don't want to, that person does not want you to see this, or don't want you to hear this, or me to say what I'm about to say. Anyways, close your eyes. See divine swords of God's goddesses, loving light separating you and dissolving the cords between you. You are both whole and healed, okay? Close your eyes. See divine swords of God's goddesses, loving light separating you and dissolving the cords between you. You are both whole and healed. Just as you shower to cleanse physical grime, there is also grime in the form of energy cords, also called karmic ribbons, emotional cords, or etheric cords. Spiritual maintenance is required. Yeah, so cleanse your energy, take a spiritual bath, do the cord cutting, as you know, when you're meditating. Do it for 7 days. 10 days if it's that strong. I am worthy. This is the goddess declaration. I am worthy, compassionate, and whole. Okay, so that is like a confidence booster. Because you are whole, you know. Whether you feel like somebody completes you or no, you complete yourself. You have to complete yourself, and in due time, the right type of love will come into your life. You'll be living out loud, being your true self, you know. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna pull one more deck and then I'm gonna pull one more deck and then we're gonna go. So I know I said I was gonna pull my alchemy deck. So I'm gonna pull my alchemy deck before I go, okay, y'all. And we're gonna close it out with this. Yeah, because I gotta go. And we already like an hour and 7 minutes. And probably I might have to edit it. Okay. Also, I'm gonna be reading these out the book too. I know I kind of feel like it take time away, but I kind of enjoy reading them sometimes. Okay, the way that these cards are shaped, it's a little hard to do. It's a little hard to shuffle them, but I thought it was really unique. Okay. Oh, the void. Like I said, out of the darkness there will be light. So, okay. Here, let me get a supporting card for this void because it's black. It's pitch black. Like you really feeling down, but it's because of the connections. Let it go, yeah. Let it go, or this is what you feel like it's like spinning web and a continuous cycle. Okay. Yeah. Under the deck we got mortification and the uncreated. I'm gonna pull these cards. Then we got Margarita Precioso, the new pearl underneath that. But I never got this card before. Yeah, against nature and the peacock still. So okay, so these are the last cards I'm gonna do. With these I'm gonna put these to the side because I'm gonna make those last. I'm not sure. So if I'm not sure, I'm not gonna do it. Okay. All right. So the first card we have is the void, but we have the void. We have rotatio. Yeah, like the cycle continuing on top, and it's crazy because it landed right on top of this karmic path. So, but we also have the mortification on top of the mother and the ether chord. So this is in the uncreated on top of defeat. So this is something you haven't quite gotten there yet, but you're working on it. Okay, just remember not to fight it. Okay, so find this. Sound 3. Okay. The void. Liminal darkness, destiny. The void is a mystical riddle in and of itself. It cannot be understood by means of alchemy, chemistry, science, or spirituality. It astounds the most adept seeker and humbles the philosopher. From the depths of nothingness, all feelings and possibilities are birthed. Behind the curtain of our material world, the power of eternal spaciousness is at work. This card may appear at a time when something has been released, a relationship, a possession, a title. But the void is much bigger than any worldly entity. When an alchemist approaches the void, destiny shifts in the darkness. Like magnets, you are drawn to it as it is drawn toward you. Meditation is critical at this time. Just sit and breathe. Surrender to the vastness. There is an electricity between you and the void that is sacred and timeless. From its center, everything is born. That is why you have the uncreated right afterwards. This actually is the next card behind that. But let me just say this, okay? You are releasing the things that I said it already. I know I kept on saying, but you really are like I'm proud. I don't know you. I don't know who you are, but like I'm proud of you. Like whoever this is for, like you're releasing some some heavy stuff, some things that you felt like you could never break free from. But the power that's behind you, this energy that is behind you, like it's very strong, y'all. Like when I say, oh yeah, yeah, because this void is right behind this. Yeah, like you feel like you're in the dark, but your ancestors got you. Like I honestly, I don't even really want to read the rest of these cards. I don't even want to read the rest of these cards because this right here is like everything is coming into play. Like I don't want to like go watch the movie The Never Ending Story to ponder the stage behind the curtain. Okay, like you have a lot of people working behind the curtains. Like you see the people on the stage acting, but you don't remember the production behind the people who the props, the people who do wardrobe, the people who do the makeup. Like remember, you have a team, like a solid spiritual team behind you. Like this is something like not just spiritual, but like out of this world, like out of this world, something out of this world is different. And somebody is watching you, trying to stop you though, because this mortification card is like, I see you, okay. The void, okay, so let me read the side notes. The void may be interpreted as the God sized hole. We are tempted to feel the absence with something, anything, but the alchemist knows the work is to wait and observe. Exactly. Be patient, focus, and just watch. You see everything for what it is now. So that's where the awakening comes from. That's why you're in this void. As an image, the void is a powerhouse. Use it as a point of focus in spiritual practice, in contemplation, or as an inspiration for creative work. Yeah. Keep pushing. Okay, so I'm gonna read the next card. That's actually after that, because that's where I was. You know what? I'm not. I'm gonna read it in order. My bad, y'all. Let me get it together. Because the way that it came out. Yeah. Okay, sorry, I always have a hard time following this one. Not following, but finding it. Okay, rotation. The wheel, metonymy cycles. Rotatio is the great alchemical operation of the wheel. Through its circulatory, it indicates that work performed again and again and again produces results. It reminds us of our efforts are cumulative, not singular. Okay? When I said that the stuff that you've been going through, the cycle that you feel like you kept repeating, it was not just for you. It's okay? Nor is the work ever fixed or finished. Rather, the alchemist rises each day to tend to the laboratory, to weave their work into the world. It is the epitome of the alchemical axiom, idem mutata resurgo. Although changed, I arise the same. This operation is expressed through images of the circle, the spiral, the Ouroboros, and the wheel. By its non hierarchical shape, we are tossed back into the spin just when we thought we had it figured all. Just when we thought we had figured it all out. Though the stage can be frustrating and cause a fair amount of restlessness, it is at the heart of all spiritual practices. Like it says, just things that you have to go through to get to where you gotta go. Just like okay, that's what it was. Earlier I said something, I was like, basically for those who've been on a spiritual journey for a while, you feel like you have not like you already went through your spiritual awakening. Why are you going through the dark night of the soul again? Or why you keep going through tired moments? Or why are you like why are you going through the same thing that you already feel like you've been through? Because there's more lessons with this, like small lessons that you might have missed before then. And each time you go, each time you spin, each time you spin, you learn something new. Each corner you hit, it's a new lesson. All the way around. It might feel like the same thing, but trust me, you ain't coming out the same way. No. That stuff add up. It adds up, and it builds your strength in a different realm, and in this one, which spills over into the physical realm. Okay, so go deeper. Listen to George Harrison's "All Things Must Pass." Again, this is things that you are releasing. Because the end of the web definitely happened. You see, they're leaving into something colorful, bright. You know, they're done. There's no more room. Uh, if you've been repeating actions and getting the same results, this card is an opportunity to see the pattern and make a new choice. Spin the wheel in a new direction. So yeah, be that emperor who knows that they have control and act and make those moves. Stay focused on your path. This operation connects us to the element of time. The alchemist learns how to use time like any other element, not to waste it, but to expand it and appreciate its gift. Yes. Appreciate where you are, but also make time to focus on your goals, focus on your accomplishments, your money, so that you can be you know in the best spirits. Okay, so the next one is mortification. Mortification, decay, death, decomposition. Mortification is the Oh, okay. Okay. I just seen something right now. Okay, so you know how they say, okay, so we all know without death there is no life. Every time somebody dies, another life is created. whatever is ending here, something new. And that's why I was going to read this first, but then it was like, nope, something new is coming out of that. It's like, it's going to be like your new baby. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be beautiful. Because I see the rainbow too. Okay, so anyways, let's get into this darkness though. Mortification is the great alchemical operation of darkness. What was once composed and now decomposes. What was once presentable is now despicable. This stage cannot be avoided. You're sick of this shit. I'm sorry. You're sick of going round and round. You're sick of this dealing with these people or this person, this energy. You're done. Like you feel like your energy is off with this person or people, these people. This stage cannot be avoided. The underworld has taken us into the dark interior of its belly, and here we reside until spring. Through the natural process of decay, we descend into depths we didn't know existed. The alchemist soon finds mortification is a stage of regeneration and sacred power. Like I said, you are regaining your power. Like you're not just a regular person, okay? Where the soil is fertile and rich, offering nourishment for tomorrow. This stage cannot be rushed. The darkness must have time to do its work, to dismantle and to loosen, to free us from old scripts and stories. As we learn to surrender to this great operation, the earth churns and wisdom whispers in the dark. She envelops us with grace and the promise of what's to come. Okay. Y'all heard everything I said throughout this reading, okay? If you didn't, just go back. But like I said, this is something that you cannot skip over. No matter how bad you want to make a break for it, no matter how bad you feel stuck, no matter what, just keep pushing forward and be grateful for where you are at the moment, because at the end of the day, no steps can be missed. Like, no steps. This is the card for mortification, y'all. You see that eye? Nah, it's nothing can be skipped. It is what it is. So let's to go deeper. Read the Egyptian story of Osiris, and yeah, I've been getting like some Egyptian pull from here. So read, get into learning about that too, Egyptian spirituality and stuff like that. To ponder, is there anything that does not end? And the side and the side note is the mortification card relates to the death card in the tarot, and the underworld card in the archetypes deck. It is a universal symbol, not to be taken personally. Okay. Yeah, we weren't taking that personally, right, y'all? I mean, I didn't get any like, somebody's dying or anything, but the death of some bull crap is the death of something that no longer serve you is dying. The death of the addictions that once had a hold on you is dying. The death of the old belief system that you had is dying. But I don't see any person physically. Halloween is a global celebration of mortification. The underworld in the underworld. If this card has got you down, flip the script. There's freedom and expression in every operation. Okay. So, last but not least, I'm gonna close the card out with this. This reading out with this right here. The uncreated, what you have yet to see. This is what what this look like for my women or men, adults. If you know the creation, what creates life, where does life come from? Okay. Okay, so what's being created behind the scenes is about to be a blessing, very much so. So, like I said, this is going to be the last card, though. Sorry it took so long. I'm going to try not to make these videos so long. I'm already like an hour and 30 minutes, y'all. Forgive me. Incretium, the uncreated, the unconceived, the seed of the seed. There was a time when everyone you knew, was not yet born, when every city was yet to be named, when your favorite song was yet to be sung. Such is the energy of Incretum. This card indicates the subtle but profound force that summons all that will be into existence. This most sacred of formulas cannot be manufactured, contained, bought, or sold. It is the pure intelligence of creation pulsing at the door of reality. Its timing is precise, and it is happening now. Do not delay. Send an invitation to the uncreated. Allow it to formulate and gestate. Soon a sketch, a map, or name will draw itself upon your mind. Envision and believe. The architecture of the future is within you. All ground is fertile. Life begets life. Okay. To go deeper, listen to the song Just Like Starting Over by John Lennon. To ponder, the building you reside in was once an idea. Okay. When this card appears, side note, when this card appears, it is a potent time to create and conceive. Even if you feel you are starting from scratch, begin anyways. Desire, another side note, desire pulls the uncreated into creation. The alchemist believes in what's to come, in answers and solutions not yet imagined for themselves and the world. Okay. So this is the end of the reading, you guys. For this card, it was very self-explanatory. Just stay focused. This whole entire reading is about you focusing on your goals and your passions that you have. Don't lose sight of what you need to do. The path that you are on is a blessing for others. Sometimes we have to make those sacrifices, and sometimes we have to be the sacrifice. But at the end, you will be rewarded. So, and it's not even necessarily saying the end of all the BS, because that's just life. It's ups and downs. But the end of that cycle that puts so much pain and burden on you is dying off, like, immediately. But remember, there are still steps that have to be taken. So do not move hastily, okay? I just want to thank my God, my spirit guides, my angels, the universe, the Most High. Thank yours as well for joining this reading. Thank you guys for subscribe if you want. If you don't, you can continue to watch, I don't mind. Enjoy your day. Side note, you may need to work on your sacral chakra while manifesting at the same time. It will release a lot of passions that you have within.